Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tabletalkers. My name is Kaleb. I'm your host today, and today I'm joined by
Brittany, and I play Kenzi.
So last time on Tabletalkers, the rest of the party did some fun stuff in the Feywild, and instead of going with them, Miss Kenzi here instead went to the capital to help rescue Damien. So we find ourselves outside of the capital as Kenzi has approached. Outside the capital.
Okay. So, because if I remember correctly about the way it's set up, I am in like the poorest part before there's any kind of like checkpoint kind of thing.
Yep.
So I've got two checkpoints to go through.
Yes.
Because he's not in, because he's in the new money circle, which is just past the farmland.
Yes, he's in the centermost.
Okay. Okie dokes. So, I assume there is a person manning the gate.
There sure is.
Sure is. How far away am I from the gate?
How far away do you want to be from the gate at the moment?
That's a good question. I would like to be a little bit back, just so I'm not, like, right there.
Thinking like 30
I don't want to be, like,
feet? 35-ish feet?
Maybe a little bit closer. I just don't want to be, like, right at the gate, like, right in front of whoever's there.
I got you. We'll call it, like, 20 feet.
Because my plan, didn't even get him, is to use the little doll thing that I got from Riley that I've been attuning to and that I've been practicing with on the ship. You remember that?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. I would love to throw the doll to the other side, like through the opening of, like, from where you see now why I was so interested in the way these gates were set up. I would like to throw that through to the other side.
So throw it over the gate through an opening to the other side of the gate.
Yeah.
Alright, go for it. You can do that. Give me a dex check.
Okay. Mm. 12.
It looks for a moment like it's not going to make it, but it just barely gets over the gate.
Okay. Does the guard see it?
We'll find out. Guard does see it.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
Oh, great. Now how far past the gate does it go? Like, how far over, like, to the other side?
Not very. I'm going to say probably, like, between 5 and 10 feet.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to swap places with it.
Okay.
And then I would like to use Mage Hand to retrieve the doll and bring it back to me. And then once I have retrieved the doll, I'm just gonna start going forward.
Yeah, alright. Guard is distracted with someone else, doesn't see the floating doll in the mage hand. So you get your doll back, and yeah, you can just walk. It's farmland, no one's gonna stop you.
Right, yeah, I'm just going.
Want to stop at the store or anything, you know?
Oh, what's at the store? What kind of stuff they got? I'm
sure you can find all sorts of things. What kind of things you're in the market for?
I don't actually know. I've already replaced my lockpicks, and got some extras. I don't really know. I don't think there's really anything specific. I didn't know if there was just anything fun or...
I mean, it's just basic items in the farmland.
No, I don't think I need anything.
No? Alright. Can we truck on forward?
Yeah.
See if anything interesting has happened. Cats being a nuisance. Nothing interesting happens. It's boring
And
day.
I'm just gonna... That's okay. And then what I would like to do, once I get kind of sort of close to the next gate,
Okay.
but before I'm like in view of anyone that's at the gate, I would like to go invisible.
Okay.
And I would just like to try to stealth right on through.
Alright. Give me a stealth check and a D100 roll.
Okay, you want the stealth one first?
Order doesn't matter.
Okay, hold.
Yes, Nico, those are dice. I rolled them. I rolled poorly.
Okay, so I rolled a 29 for the stealth.
Okay.
And then a 37.
Alrighty. You turn invisible, begin stealthing your way up to the door, and coincidentally, right as you get up to the door, someone else is being let through the gate. You can just sneak on right behind them, walk in with them.
I would love to do that, yes.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, and
Easily
then,
done.
okay, so I'm through that.
Yep.
So, how do I remember the way to the Heart House?
I mean, that sounds like a history check, if you ask me.
It's been a minute.
Has been a minute.
Oh. Oh, so glad I have a good number in this. Unnatural 20.
Yeah, you remember the way.
Yeah. Okay, I'd like to stay invisible on my journey.
Okay.
And then basically, I assume I get there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door.
While invisible?
Unless there's a bell, in which case I'm gonna ring the bell.
I mean, they have like one of those like
A fancy knocker?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
But you're staying invisible?
Still invisible.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that. A few moments pass. Door opens and a servant is there. They're like, "Oh, hello. Hello?" You seem confused.
I thought all of the servants were gone.
Just the ones he was taking with him to the event.
Oh, well, that ruined my plan.
He had specific ones for the event. They're specially trained.
See, I was expecting him to open the door.
Come on, he's rich. Come on, they don't open
Fine,
doors.
I guess that ruins my cool intro. I suppose I can go uninvisible. Since you ruined my fun. And I will ask if Mr. Hart is home.
Yeah, what fancy magic trick? Yes, the master is currently home, but who are you and what is your matter of business?
I have a proposition for him.
What kind of proposition?
One I think he'll be interested in.
I'll go see if he's willing to come speak with you. Just a moment. Shuts the door. A few moments pass. Door opens again. This time it is Hunter Hart. Oh, it's you.
So you do remember me?
Not fondly, in case you were wondering.
I wasn't.
What do you want?
I hear you're in need of a champion.
And you propose... what?
That I will be your champion.
You?
Yes.
A champion of what? The 5th grade spelling bee? Not really much of a champion, are you?
Well, seeing as the alternative is that you don't have one anyway. Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
He thinks for a moment. Or his eyes kind of light up and he gives you a little smile. A test, my dear. I will allow you to be my champion if you can survive for 1 week on the mountaintop forest while me and all my rich compatriots hunt you for fun. Of course, you won't have any of your things you have on you now to assist you. Only what you can find and scrounge out to the wilderness.
And where will my things be?
I mean, do you have a place you wish to put them other than inside my home?
Somewhere where I know I'll get them back afterwards.
Okay, you may put your things wherever you wish.
Okay. What I would like to do is start taking like all of my weapons and stuff, and I would like to start putting everything into my bag of holding.
Alright.
And then I would like to write a little note to the bagman.
Go on.
I'll write on there, please guard this with your life. Thanks, Kenzi.
You get a note back from the bagman. I will not promise my life, but I will guard it.
Thank you.
And now where are you putting the bag?
If, like, looking around, does it look like there's kind of any place that's not, like, inside of his house that I could, like, hide it or something like that?
I mean, you can just put in, like, on top of a tree or something.
I'll do that. I'll make and my bag of holding filled with all of my stuff up as far as it'll go into a tree.
To the tippity top of the tallest tree. Tallest tree in the land. Alright.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess you can go down to your room that you're already familiar with while I get everything together.
Yeah, I don't love that idea, seeing as last time you locked me in.
I didn't lock you when I locked my daughter that you kidnapped after you brainwashed my son to make him think I'm the bad guy, and then took him with you, and he's probably, dead somewhere now because of you? Anyway, that's kind of besides the point.
Yeah, because you care so much about your son.
Yeah, I do care about my son, yes.
You don't care about Damien.
I do care, just less so.
Wow. Father of the Year.
I never said I was out to win any awards. If you want to wait outside, that's fine. It probably won't be until tomorrow till we get to take off, though.
That's fine.
Suit yourself. He will shut the door. When you get the rest of the day, what you doing?
How close am I to any kind of like shops or things like that? I suppose, yeah.
You have most of the day, so you can get to any shop you want, really.
Okay. Well, I was gonna see about getting like some food.
Yeah, you can buy food. There are food stores.
So I'll bring my bag of holding back down, and I'll take some money out, and then I'll put it back up there.
Okay.
And then I'll go off.
Go off in search of food store.
Mm-hmm.
You will find a Whole Foods.
Oh, interesting.
That's the name of the store.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of food do you want? They got milk, they got cheese, they got jerky, got nuts.
I think I would like, because what time is it? Like, what time of day?
Probably like early to mid afternoon.
Okay. So I'll probably try to find like something pretty decent and filling for like dinner tonight. But then I think what I would also like to do is try to get maybe some jerky and some like trail mix or something to like try to put in my pockets.
Yeah, I got you.
For while I'm out being hunted.
Makes sense. How much jerky and trail mix, etc. are you buying?
I don't know. Do they have different size packs?
I mean, they probably have like a big bag of trail mix, small bag of trail mix. They probably have different sizes. Please don't bap the microphone, dude. That is not going to be good for the audio listeners.
I think I've got to go small so that I can put it in my pockets. So I'll do like a small bag of trail mix, and then like if they've got.
Let me say this. I'll say like the small bags will give you like 1 day worth of food. Big bags will be like 2-3 days worth of food.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm gonna eat something pretty decent tonight. You know, try to.
I get you.
So I'll stick with the small bag of like trail mix, and then do they have like individually wrapped things of like jerky or like Slim Jims?
Yeah, they have some Thin Johns you can get. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get a few of those because I should be able to shove a few of those into a pocket.
So you want to get like 3?
Yeah.
All right. So 3 Thin Johns and 1 small thing of trail mix. That's what you said?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'll say it's probably about 2 full days worth of food.
Okay. Is that like if I'm rationing, or is that like?
I'll say it's like 3 meals a day type. Not necessarily like rationing. Like you could make it stretch longer if you needed to.
Fantastic. And how much will this cost me?
This cat to stop hitting my microphone is how much it will cost you. No.
I have no control over that.
I know. I'll call it. See, you're in the rich area of town.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call that 150 gold.
Oh, that's outrageous.
You're in the rich part of town. They have outrageous prices. You wanted cheap, should have gone back to the farmland. Don't stare at me like that.
Anyway.
Got your 2 days worth of food.
Did that include my dinner for today?
You didn't tell me what you wanted for dinner.
You didn't tell me my options.
It's a Whole Foods. You got all the options.
Oh my goodness.
What sounds good to Kenzi for dinner tonight? They got a deli section.
Do they have like a prepared food section? Like.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Some pre-made Sammys, some wraps. I'll even say some pre-made like salads.
She'll do like some kind of like big, like decent sized sandwich with like a little side salad.
Side salad. It'll cost you another 50 gold. Did you get your
I was gonna say with that, I'm just gonna go try to find a place to sit and eat.
Yeah, you can find a nice little public park where you can sit and eat and hear the whispers of people making fun of you because you look poor.
Oh, rude.
And you don't look rich. You don't have fancy clothes on. Go ahead and roll me a D100 for funsies.
53.
It's a alright sandwich and salad combo. It's not bad, not great, but it'd be about a 53 out of 100 if you were to scale it. But it fills you up pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you gonna try to sleep for the night?
Probably just I'll go back near the heart house and maybe climb up just a little bit into one of the trees.
Alright. You gonna try to fashion something that'll keep you in the tree, or just hope you don't toss and turn too much and fall out?
I'll use my rope because I didn't give all my rope to Idalia like some people. I'll kind of tie around my thighs to the limb of the tree.
I gotcha. Hey, cat, stop that. Hey, no, leave the cords alone, you heathen.
You're being very unprofessional over there today.
When have I ever been professional? Goodness. It's not my fault there's a cat that's now eating my hand, but I didn't tell him to attack my equipment, alright?
What, do I go to bed now? Is it bedtime?
Yeah, you can go to bed now. You tied yourself to a rope.
Bed.
Go nice
I did not tie myself to a rope.
You used a rope to tie yourself to a thing.
Okay.
You go honks you.
Okay.
Well, that's a cool trick, dude. Did a full rotation and almost kicked things off my desk. This cat's a real nuisance today in this session. Anyway, you wake up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you wake up a little late in the morning. Gotta get your full rest in the tree, so it takes a little longer.
Yeah, because I'm sure I stayed up so late after I had my dinner and got made fun of.
Yeah, I'm sure. Everyone stays up late after they get made fun of, don't you know? Fine, you wake up at a normal time, and you'll see about 10 carriages pull up out front of the heart house. And a bunch of families, all in their rich-looking clothes. Well, rich-looking hunting clothes. So basically, if rich people went on more safaris, basically dressed like that. Hunter comes out with his whole family. They're all dressed for hunting. They chat each other up. Rich people talk, oh, how's the business, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hunter will just yell out for you. Come out, wherever you are.
I'll jump down from my tree.
You hop out of the tree, land on the ground. And you're met with probably about 70 people looking at you. All ready to hunt you for their own entertainment. Because they're rich. Shall we get a move on then? He will open a door in a carriage for you. It's the very front carriage.
Okay.
You get in.
Yeah.
You get in, the door shuts. No one else is in this carriage with you. And it takes off. And you head on over to the mountain. A couple hours will pass for you to get over to the mountain. Alright, so you pull up to the mountain in the carriage. The door opens and you come out. It is a very large mountain. Mountain seems like it's made of 4 distinct areas. This area on the bottom, that's just normal forest. Area to the right, which is a large clearing type area. Up top is a bunch of snowy treetops and such. Then to the left is this decrepit looking trees that are kind of decaying, spooky forest vibe area.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter will walk up to you. We shall give you a 3-hour head start before we begin hunting you. Best of luck.
I think Kenzi is going to get to the wherever the line of the forest begins, and then she's just gonna turn around and then flip them off before disappearing into the forest.
Alright, as you do that, you're gonna hear people oh, how uncouth. The audacity of this young lady. Alright, you're running into the forest. Way we're gonna do this, I'm gonna section each of your days into 3 different sections. A morning, afternoon, and evening section.
Okay.
You can use section to travel, to look for food, do whatever you want. Chance of being seen, found by hunters, the dogs they have accompanying them, or other arbitrary things.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the forest. You can go towards whatever you like.
Okay, so to the right is where this clearing's gonna be, correct? Yeah. I think I would like to head that way to see if there's anything over there.
Okay, go ahead and give me a D6 roll.
D6. 2.
Alright, so you are going to, as you're making your way to this clearing, stumble across this large tree, larger than all the other trees surrounding it, with this weird glowing fruit growing off it.
It's a glowing root?
No, the fruit. Like an apple.
Fruit. Got it. Can I do an Arcana check to see if it seems like it's a magical glow?
Sure.
$14.
With a 14, it definitely seems to be a magical type of fruit, whether it's a naturally magical or someone did something to this fruit. You don't know.
Is the whole tree full of this magical fruit?
There's a good bit of fruit on this tree, yeah.
How big is the fruit?
Probably large apple sized.
I think I'll grab. How big are the leaves that are around? Basically, I'm trying to see if I would be able to find a particularly large leaf to kind of fold and fashion a little pouch.
Yeah, I'll say you could probably take 2 to do that, but you could do that.
Okay, I would like to do that, and then I'll grab 2 of these fruits just to have in case, because I don't think I have anything that'll help me figure out what they are. No, because that'd be a silly spell to have, huh?
It would be, yeah.
Well, very good, because I don't have it. Yeah, so I'll grab 2 of them just to hold on to.
We'll say that's your morning, and then you'll get to this clearing as you start hearing sounds of dogs barking as they enter the forest.
Is there anything in this clearing?
Yeah, there sure is. So in this clearing, it's probably a 50-foot radius sphere of just no trees. On 2 opposite sides, they have some unlabeled boxes with a bunch of stuff in it. There's a large stone wall that you see people hiding behind, and there's one guy on the other side of the wall with this weird pinkish purplish crystal in his hand. If you want to make a perception check to try to see what he's doing.
Sure. 21.
Alright, you'll see as he takes this crystal in his hand, and he kind of twists it, and then he shoves it into the ground, and then very quickly begins running away from it. And after a few seconds, you'll see the crystal will begin to glow like a faint light. Then once the man is behind the wall, he and the others will start tossing like sticks towards the crystal. One of them will bounce right next to it, and you see the crystal will cause an explosion.
Ooh.
Like a 10-foot radius explosion. You also see there's some cannon-esque things sitting around, pointing all around the forest.
Does it seem like there are more of these crystals laying around?
You'll be able to see both boxes seem to have some of these crystals, but you're not sure if they're used or not. Because the crystal seems undamaged after the explosion.
But it does seem like it's kind of like a one and done kind of setup. Mm-hmm. It just doesn't harm the crystal. Got it. I think, would I be able to wait and watch and see if they toss the one that they just used into one of the crates?
I don't see why you could not. I'll say that we'll use your afternoon.
Yeah, I'll probably climb up into a tree to kind of just sit and watch to see if they do anything else. Oh, hi, Binksy.
Sounds
you ready to play D&D?
Good to me.
You cannot lay on my keyboard.
You climb up the tree. You sit and watch for a bit. They test some other devices of similar styles. But you'll see they'll grab a handful of them and they'll toss them into one of the boxes on the far side.
Okay, I would like to try to mage hand some of the unused crystals to myself.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Just see if they notice the floating crystals.
Angle my computer so that the cat does not try to jump onto my keyboard and start hitting buttons. Oh. Buddy. I don't need to be in frame, it's fine.
No.
Stealth. Oh, you can't have that. I thought you were gonna take a nap. Hey, I feel like you just gave me a very poor roll. I'm gonna use one of my luck points to re-roll that 2 that I just got.
Go for it.
That I am blaming on the cat, in case you're curious. Stop it. Okay. 7 plus 14.
Alright, so I'll say you can grab probably 6 with this mage hand.
Great.
It will go unnoticed, and you now have 6 of these crystal explosives.
Okay. 6. And then I think after that, I may just try to go a little more into the forest to start thinking of finding a place to settle in for the night.
Okay.
Instead of being kind of right in this clearing.
I gotcha. You can do that. Give me a investigation check.
Oh.
To look for a good spot.
Try to move everything out of the cat's reach.
I think you have to let the cats win.
Investigate. $23.
Alright, you'll be able to find a nice hole in a tree.
Okay.
Probably towards the top, so you're not near the ground.
Yeah.
But you can cozy yourself on in there.
Okay.
Nice spot to sleep for the night.
Sounds good.
Alright, so that'll be the end of day 1. Go ahead and give me a D6 roll for your good old morning.
You got it. Let's see. This one. 6.
Alright, pretty uneventful morning. You wake up,
Okay.
don't see no one near you right now.
Okay.
Where to now? Staying put? Trying to go to one of the other areas?
I think I would like to spend some time maybe looking for, like, a water source.
Okay. Then give me a survival check.
23.
You will be able to, after a few moments, hear the sound of some running water. You're able to follow it to a nice, good stream that seems to go down this mountain. I'm
gonna drink some.
You can drink some water as you give me a d6 roll.
Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to be very thorough in my notes as I do not have an official note taker here with me.
No.
Oh, you said d6. That's so 5.
All right. As you're drinking from this lovely, nice stream, you're gonna see as a pack of wolves will approach from the other side of the stream. Some of them stare at you. Others start drinking from the water.
I think I'll probably just try to kind of slowly back away from the water.
Okay, give me, we'll say animal handling.
No. That will be a lovely 8.
Now you back away from the water source, and some of these wolves, they start creeping closer to you. They cross the stream.
Do these seem like are these the dogs that they brought with them, or are these just like the wolves that are just
These seem to be
naturally
some wild wolves.
Okay. Then I think I will try to. I have my shoes, right? My winged boots.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think what I'll just try to do is just fly up.
All right. You fly up a little bit. Wolves look up at you. They turn around because they can't fly.
Yeah.
They can't reach you.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
Well, yeah.
You're gonna see as a magic spell shoots into your shoulder.
Oh, can I, oh, hold on. See which one. Uncanny dodge.
Do half the damage? Yeah?
Yes.
You sure can.
I had to look, because I know evasion's got stipulations.
Yeah. You can uncanny dodge, so you'll take a total of 3 from this. As his magic shoots into your shoulder, and you're gonna see as 3 hunters and 2 wolves, or 2 of their dogs, will appear into the stream. The wolves will scatter, because magic's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you're being chased now.
Okay, think what I would like to do... How many of them did you say there were?
3 hunters and 2 dogs.
Okay, and how close to me are they?
You flew into the air, so they're probably like 25-ish.
Okay, so they're below me.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would like to... I think I would like to, from the air, hurl firebolt at whichever one of them is kind of in the middle of the group.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, so that's gonna... $26.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. So... $2d10 plus... Okay. Oh. 22 damage.
Alright, you will hit one of the hunters. The center of their chest. The clothes burn up. They just like immediately fall to the ground. They like roll themselves into the stream to put themselves out. They're out of this fight.
Okay. So that leaves 2 and 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what I've got that's likely to affect multiple.
They're gonna hurl some more spells at you.
Okay.
They're both gonna miss you with some spells due to being startled by this attack back.
Fantastic.
Dogs still can't reach things in the air.
I think what I would like to do is use my bonus action steady aim since I'm not using movement.
Okay.
To give myself advantage on my next attack so that I can use my sneak attack.
Got
right?
It. Yep.
Yeah. It's been a while. And I would like to do ice, like hurl ice knife.
Okay.
At one of them.
You wanna go for a hunter or a dog?
A hunter.
Okay.
Ooh. 14.
That will hit.
Oh, sick. Hold on, I have to find... Okay. So, on a hit, that's gonna be 1d10 plus this damage. Okay, so for that one, it's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay.
And then, the target and each creature within 5 feet of the initial hit must make a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage from the explosion.
What's the DC I'm going for?
It's my spell save DC is a 14.
Okay.
And will that get include both of them and the dogs?
Yes.
Okay.
The dogs will pass, the hunters will not.
Oh, good for them. Okay. And do I add my Calypso Spirit 1d8 to this one as well?
Yeah.
Since it's a damage? Okay.
Yep.
So 2d6 and a d8, that's gonna be 16 cold damage.
Alright, you shoot this knife of ice, impales itself deep into one of the hunters before it explodes, causing both of them to just, like, frost over. And they do collapse to the ground as if they die. Or go unconscious, whatever you prefer.
Oh, okay. And then I think with that... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start, like, flying a little bit more in the forest and see if I can lose the dogs.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Okay. 23.
Yeah, so the dogs will tail you for a little bit, but they will eventually lose you.
Okay.
So that was your afternoon. So now we're on to your evening.
I think for now I would like to. I'm gonna eat some of the food that I brought with me.
All right.
And maybe try. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, for this night, just kind of try to find a place to settle in.
Gotcha.
And I think I would like to set one of these crystal things, like, on the ground at, like, the bottom of whatever tree I find, so that if someone walks past it, I'll have a heads up.
Gotcha. Do that fairly easily. Give me a survival check to find a spot, followed by a d6 for your evening.
Okay, you said survival and then d6?
Yes.
Ooh. The survival is gonna be a 9.
Okay.
And then the d6 is a 6.
Alright. So you're able to find like a little cave that you think you'll be able to sleep in. But as you get in, you'll find there is a owl bear that's just starting to go to sleep, and you have disturbed it.
Oh.
It lets out a roar and begins to chase you away.
I will. I'm gonna cast. Hey now. I am gonna try to cast a firebolt at the owl bear.
Go for it.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
That will hit.
Okay. Will be 2 of these and 1 of these. 15.
Alright, you do some damage to you. It's still charging at you, though. It seems like it just wants to get you out of its cave.
Oh, fine, I'll leave the cave.
Alright, so you get out of the cave, the owl bear will stop chasing you. But you end up not really having a great place to sleep. You kind of set someone up on the ground and hope for the best.
Okay, I'd still like to set up this little crystal thing.
Yeah.
Far enough away that it won't hit me if it goes off.
Gotcha. You can do that. And you sleep. And you give me a D4 for your next morning. Or D6.
Okay.
Dice are hard.
Got a lot of stuff going on here. What? In between these nights, are they counting as long rests or?
Technically, yeah.
Okay. D3.
Alright, with a 3, you're gonna hear a large explosion. It doesn't seem to match the one like the crystal made when you were watching people test it. So as you wake up and look around your immediate area, you see there's a large crater that was not there when you went to bed.
I'm gonna assume that's probably from the cannon.
It's closer than you would like it to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of there.
Alright, where are you heading towards?
Should I assume that I'm probably still kind of on the right side, like clearing-ish side?
You're kind of like you're more like center right, like you're towards the right side, but you're in like the normal forested area.
Then I think I might probably try to start making my way maybe towards the more left side where that like the decaying section is.
Alright.
Start like heading that way just to check it out.
Sounds good. Go ahead and give me a survival check for like looking for water as you're traveling and such.
$17.
Alright, you're able to find a smaller stream of water, but it's flowing, so it usually is pretty good. Go ahead, give me 2 d6s.
6 and 2.
Alright. It's a pretty uneventful journey towards the left side. You don't make it there in one day. But, I mean, it's pretty uneventful day. You see some birds chirping, but nothing life-threatening today.
Okay, so you said it takes more than one day.
Yes. So we're back on evening now.
Of day 4, or are we still on day...
This is the evening of day 3 right now.
Okay. So I haven't made it there yet.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
If you want to do another survival check for shelter or this go back on the floor.
I'll try to find a better shelter.
Go for it.
17.
Yeah, you're able to find like a bungalow type thing in the trees where it's pretty stable and you're able to lay up there pretty safely. I think bungalow's the right word for that. We sleep pretty well as we start day 4. Give me a d6, please, and thank you.
6.
Getting a lot of 6s.
I know.
Alright, you start your morning, you climb down out of your tree and do a little stretch. And then you're going to hear some barking. Some fierce barking as 6 of the hunting dogs see you and begin running after you.
I will cast Fog Cloud behind me.
Okay.
To try to make it harder for them to catch up to me.
Got it.
And then I think while that's going, I think I'll try to fly up.
Okay.
So that when they come out of the fog cloud, I'm not on the ground in front of them.
Gotcha. Alright. Let's roll some dice to see how much the fog cloud messes them up. Alright, some of them will like trip and stumble on stuff and fall behind. Others seem to be completely unbothered by this. One of them will attempt to take a little nib at you before you get in the air. 12?
No.
Alright, so then it just barely misses your ankle as you take off in the air. They're still following you, though.
I will try to maybe throw one of the, like, jerky meat stick things that I bought.
Okay.
Like, down to them to see if it distracts them at all.
Gotcha. Go ahead and give me an animal handling check for that.
18.
Alright, yeah, you tossing just one? You got like 2 or 3, didn't you?
Probably just one. I have more, but...
You just want to toss one? Alright.
Yeah.
You will toss one down, you'll get some of them distracted, and at this point, the ones that aren't distracted are just too far behind you to really catch up to you.
Okay. Then I think I'm probably just gonna keep heading for the
Forest, or the decrepit zone.
Yes.
Alright, then give me another survival check for water and 2d6.
We'll use a luck point to re-roll that 2 for my water. That's 17 for that.
Find some good water.
And then you said 2d6?
Yep, for your afternoon and your evening.
1 and 5.
All right. Your afternoon is pretty uneventful as the sun begins to set, though. You will encounter a small group of giant centipedes.
Ew.
It seems they're looking for food. And you seem to be food for the giant centipedes. They're gonna try to eat you. They're gonna come at you.
Okay.
I'll go ahead. I'll say you can go first.
I think...
There will be 3.
Okay. I will... I don't think let's see what will hopefully affect more than one. I'll cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube from me must make a con saving throw.
They shall make their con saving throws. One of them will pass their con saving throw, and the other 2 will fail with that ones.
Okay. Alright, so... 2d... Okay. And then the other one will take half. So the 2 that failed will take full damage, and they're gonna get pushed 10 feet away from me.
Got it.
The other one will take half and not get pushed. Okay. So 13 is the full amount.
So 6 for the half.
Yes.
Alright, you'll blow 2 of these giant centipedes back. You'll see as they will like hit a tree and just like splatter. The third one, it stands its ground, but like after the spell, it just like collapses to the ground in like mush.
No. Okay.
And they're gone. I forgot how weak giant centipedes are. Alright. Survival check for finding a place to sleep. At this point, you're like right outside the decrepit area.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
You managed to find like a tiny little hut. No one seems to be here, but there's some food that appears to be good. And a little like canteen of water. And a bed.
Cool. Is that really all that there seems to be, or does it seem like there might be some other stuff in here?
If you want to give me a investigation check.
I absolutely would.
Looking around, there doesn't really seem to be anything else until you go to look under the bed. You'll see this little carving into the bed. It looks like one of those hearts that teenagers put in trees, of course.
Aww.
Yeah, it is a little heart, has a D plus K on there. But that's all you're gonna find.
Aww. I think Kenzi's probably going to take a minute. Not knowing fully if this is what she thinks it is, but if it is, she's gonna take a minute to be a little sad, at the situation at hand.
Understandable.
I imagine that she's been living off of the anger for a little bit, and she's gonna kind of do a 180.
Sad Kenzi time.
Sad
As
she
Kenzi
thinks
time.
about Damien, and that she is probably remembering when she spent time here and he went off on one of these hunting trips for a week. And now that she kind of knows a little bit more about what it is, she's probably very upset.
Very fun. Upsetly, you shall go to bed.
Okay.
In the morning, you begin your trek into the decrepit area of the forest.
Does the water canteen have a strap on it?
I'll say there's not a strap, but I'll say it is big enough to fit in the little bag you made from the leaves.
Okay.
It's only a 1-day supply of water.
I gotcha.
But you make your way into the decrepit zone. Give me a perception check, please.
Oh. We'll use a luck point on that, nat 1 there.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Oh, that's much better. That's gonna be a 26.
Alright, so as you enter into the decrepit zone, there's a lot of pumpkins around. Weirdly enough, because pumpkins, not the time of year for pumpkins. Lots of pumpkins, some are real big pumpkins. And as you continue walking in, you'll see as one pumpkin begins moving, and reaches out a hand and grabs your ankle.
I'm probably gonna try to yank my ankle back.
All right, strength check, please. You managed to pull your ankle out of this pumpkin's grasp. The pumpkin head will look up at you. Fear not. We mean you no harm. I actually wish to help you.
What?
You're kind. You're in danger here. The Pumpkin King does not like outsiders. And he works with the hunter guy.
Pumpkin King?
Yeah, the King of the Pumpkins. Pumpkin King. It's not safe for you. You need to come with me before he wakes up and sees you.
Where?
Underground. I'm with the Pumpkin Revolution. We wish to take down the Pumpkin King.
Can I do an insight check
You sure can.
on this pumpkin?
You sure can.
Unnatural 20.
He seems to be telling the truth.
He
gives the look of a revolutionary.
Looking around, do I see, like, a pumpkin king?
I mean, you see a very large pumpkin that could be called the Pumpkin King, theoretically. You're not coming through Discord.
Hello?
There you go.
You want me to come with you underground?
Yes, it's not safe for you up there.
Is it safe for me down there?
Of course. As long as you're an ally to the revolution. Put a hand out for you. We believe in democracy. Truth, justice. And we don't like Hunter the Hunter. He looks weird.
Yeah. Okay.
He extends a hand out to you.
I'll take it.
And he just pulls you underground.
Oh.
And you'll come out into this large, like, cave system-esque area filled with a bunch of pumpkins. The pumpkins have bodies that aren't pumpkins, so like the roots, so like they're thin and they have arms and legs.
Mm-hmm.
But they got clothes on. Fear not.
Oh,
they got clothes on. They're dignified, and where else would they put all their lovely revolutionary attire? Such as their pins. You see a lot of them have pins.
Oh.
You know, like down with the monarchy, democracy, ho. And
oh yeah.
No kings. Stuff like that.
Got it.
My name is Hugo. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Kenzi.
Well, Kenzi, I'm glad I was able to save you. The Pumpkin King would have put you in a room and he would have called Hunter the Hunter to kill you.
Oh.
Yes, the Pumpkin King works for Hunter the Hunter. Thinks he's this big, great man, but he's really not.
Well, that I know.
He will lead you through the cave system. We're working on a plan to overthrow him. Would you like to help us?
To help you overthrow the Pumpkin King?
Yes. So we can stop working with Hunter the Hunter.
Yeah. Sure.
Fantastic. Let me bring you to the war room. Begins walking you through this large cave system. While you're walking, a little girl pumpkin, and you can tell it's a girl pumpkin because she has a bow in her pumpkin.
Yeah. On her stem.
Yep, on her stem. Yep. She'll run up to Hugo. Is like, Hugo, help me! They took my toy again. Hugo will like walk over to another group of kids and scold them before giving a doll back to the little girl. Give me a perception check as you look at this doll being handed.
$29.
As you see this doll, it kind of looks familiar. It kind of looks like it's made to look like Damien.
Oh. I'm gonna kneel down to the girl. That's a really nice doll you have.
Thank you.
Where did you get it?
I made him myself, after the guy who saved my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was being attacked by a ravenous group of rabbits, and this guy just swooped me up, saved my life. He's my hero.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And when was that?
Oh, a couple months ago. however long ago Damien was on a hunting trip ago.
Yeah. Well, that's really nice of him.
Yeah, he didn't have to, but he did it. That's how I know he's a hero.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was nice to meet you.
You too.
She runs off after her voice has changed for 3 times. I just could not keep it consistent. Anyway, Hugo leads you to the war room, where there's like 6 other pumpkins, all gathered around a table with a map of the decrepit zone. Got the Pumpkin King's castle in the center, and that's really the only landmark here. There's like an X for "We Are Here." There's like a map of where the tunnels they have lead next to it. They're trying to figure out an attack plan. There's lots of bickering going on. Everyone, this is Kenzi. She's agreed to help the revolution. Oh, yeah. Democracy, yeah. People making cheers. Kenzi, if you want to take a look at the map, see if you have any ideas for how we can attack.
Sure.
They have a map with the Pumpkin King's castle, an X for "We Are Here," and then a separate map with tunnels.
Just out of curiosity, how close is the "We Are Here" mark to the Pumpkin King's castle?
The Pumpkin King's castle is like in the middle of the map. The "We Are Here" is on like the edge of the map.
Okay. And are there tunnels that get close to the king's castle?
They seem to have tunnels that kind of go everywhere. Kind of can get close to anywhere in the decrepit zone.
Well, I mean, it seems like these tunnels are a pretty good start. I mean, it looks like you could get pretty close to the king's castle without them knowing, and then you would already have, a lot of pumpkins nearby for an attack.
They all nod and like, yes. Right, this one.
Do you have any kind of weapons or anything, or?
They look around at each other. They look back at you. No, we don't.
Okay. Theoretically, how would one go about killing a pumpkin?
Some of them like give you like shocked gasps, as if that's like a rude question. But then,
are you not trying to kill the Pumpkin King?
It's the way you worded it. But then one of them was probably like, smash their head.
So then you may want to look into finding some things that you can use to smash his head.
Someone writes that down. We'll get research and development on that immediately.
Good.
They continue to bicker with themselves about this plan, not seemingly getting very far on their own. So if you have any more contributions you wish to add to this plan.
Have you thought about recruiting more non-pumpkins to your cause?
We can't leave the decrepit zone. Hard to recruit.
Got it.
Only people that come here are people that Hunter the Hunter brings, and Hunter the Hunter likes the Pumpkin King.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But you're not Pumpkin. You could leave.
No.
You could recruit people for Pumpkin Revolution for us.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to do that?
I could ask some people, sure.
They scramble around to look for something. They open like chests and drawers, and eventually you get handed a stack of flyers that basically say "Join the Pumpkin Revolution today." You get some pins with different keywords. No kings, democracy, ho. Down with the monarchy. That's the word, monarchy.
I'll kind of look through these pens and eventually stick one of the democracy ho ones onto my shirt.
Hell yeah. You can basically get a bunch of stuff for recruitment.
Oh, good. You wouldn't happen to have like a bag I could put this all in? I've just got this leaf.
Someone will leave the room and then come back and they will give you a pumpkin bag.
Yes.
Made of pumpkin skin.
Cool. Does it look like a pumpkin?
Yeah, it does. Got like a face on it.
Cool.
But you can spend the next couple days here if you so wish.
Okay.
Working alongside the Pumpkin Revolution as they get a plan to overthrow the Pumpkin King.
Oh, sure. And how's that plan coming along after a couple of days?
So far they have get thing to smash head, use tunnels, recruit non-pumpkins.
I think at some point I'll probably ask Hugo, have you ever managed to recruit anyone that Hunters brought here before?
Yes, just once before, that hero boy that the girl had a doll of, he agreed to help us.
Oh, really?
Yes, he said he'd come back with all sorts of people.
Sounds like him.
Oh, do you know the hero?
Yeah, I do. Actually, he's the reason I came.
You're here for the heroine, that's the word. Hugo will call over some painter pumpkins. They will begin painting a picture of you. They're very fast painting. They'll turn the painting around to see how you think of it. It's like a very exaggerated version of Kenzi. Very hero pose, muscles you definitely don't have, but they're there. You see they put you right next to a similar image of Damien. And underneath it says the hero and heroine. Saviors of the pumpkin people.
Oh my god.
Once it's dry, they hang it up in the Great Hall of the Pumpkin Caves.
Oh my gosh.
But I'll say you've probably been here for a day and a half at this point. Or actually, probably 2 days. So it would be day 7 now.
Okay.
I'll say getting painted is your morning activity.
Okay.
They got 2 things you can do for your afternoon and your evening before you gotta make your way back to the start.
I think I'll have a sit down with Hugo maybe. And I'll let him know, hey, I am probably going to be leaving soon, and I don't know how soon I'll be able to get back, but I'm gonna do everything I can to get the hero back, and we will try to help you guys out as best we can.
We shall continue working on the plan of attack so that when you and the hero return, we can commence immediately. Shut the fuck up, train. Revolution waits for no train. But we will wait for the hero and heroine.
Now, I will say, this tunnel system is very good. You may want to think about creating some safe houses, if you will, because all these tunnels are connected. If something were to happen, this is kind of the only thing you've got.
As you say that,
Oh boy.
commotion will be heard throughout the cave system, alongside barking. Magic spells will begin getting slung that you can see through the hall. As you go back to the main hall, you'll see that Hunter the Hunter, aka Hunter Hart, has broken in alongside all his crew of hunters and the Pumpkin King, which is just the very large pumpkin from the center. They barge in on the Pumpkin King and Hunter in unison, say, "Kill the revolutionaries!" And then the dogs and the other hunters begin attacking the many pumpkin revolutions.
Would like to cast slow time.
Okay.
Centered at a point where it will get the hunters and the dogs.
Got it.
So that these pumpkins have a higher chance of getting out.
Alright. I'll say you'll probably end up getting some pumpkins in it.
Okay.
But the majority of them will get a head start in getting out, for sure.
Okay.
Hugo will will grab your hand and let me lead you to the nearest exit. The revolution will not survive without you and the hero. He begins pulling you.
Okay, I'll start running with him.
Alright. He'll lead you to an exit. You'll crawl your way out of the ground, like a pumpkin emerging from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Hugo right behind you.
Does it look like behind us, are there more pumpkins following us, or are they all kind of going elsewhere?
I'll say there's probably a few going this way, but it seems that most are going towards other exits.
Okay, then after the pumpkins get out, I'd like to try to set up 2 of the little crystal bomb things. Right. So that when presumably some of the hunters come out, 2 of these things will go off.
Got it. Easily done. You're near the opposite end of the corrupted zone that you came in from. Oh well, you said you were probably leaving anyway, so I guess we part ways here?
It looks like it. Think about those safe houses.
For sure. Viva la revolution!
Yeah.
Don't forget to recruit. You have all those flyers and stuff. We're really gonna need it now.
You got it.
Hugo will lead the pumpkins that came out with you back into the decrepit zone as you go the opposite way.
Okay.
Give me one more d6. We'll say that was your
2.
fun afternoon. 2. You're rolling a lot of these numbers I put nothing happens on.
Well, it seems like your fault.
I know, it's almost like I should have put 1 do nothing for each section. It's alright.
I can roll again. We can pretend.
No, it's okay, because I can just pretend that you didn't roll that.
Oh.
I'm gonna have an owl bear.
Oh.
Startled by all the commotion within the decrepit zone. So it's a pumpkin owl bear.
Oh.
It's gonna chase you out of the decrepit zone.
Alright, if there's anyone out there good at art, I would like that image, please.
That does sound like a cool image. But he's chasing you, so he's gonna try to scratch and peck at you as they do. That is a 18 and a 19 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sick. Of course, the owlbear does the 1 damage that I don't have dice out for. That's so rude of them. Alright, so you are going to take... That is 29 points of damage. As the owlbear hits you with a claw and pecks you with his beak, with his pumpkin beak. Now you are also technically outside of the decrepit zone.
Okay.
As this is happening. So it seems like he's kind of like decaying a bit.
Okay. How close to me is he?
I mean, he's 5 feet on you.
Okay. Then I think I will step up to him and cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
I'm assuming this pumpkin is not wearing armor made of metal.
You are correct. This is a pumpkin owlbear. Armor is simply pumpkin.
Got it. $19.
That will hit.
Fantastic. That will be 17 damage.
Alrighty. It seems to do a lot more than you thought it would. It seems being outside of the decrepit zone, these pumpkin creatures really don't do well.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like his part of his pumpkin head is like rotting and like slides off its body. It's gonna try to claw you again, though.
Oh.
17?
Yep.
Heck yeah. That's the wrong dice. You're gonna take 14 damage as another set of pumpkin claws go through you.
This owlbear is fucking me up.
Owlbear good.
Okay. Well, let's see. Did that. I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna use my bonus action steady aim to give myself advantage.
Okay.
And we're just gonna try another Shocking Grasp because that seemed to do some decent damage.
Go for it.
Oh, so that's gonna be 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright, now gives me many more dice I get to roll.
Power of sneak attack.
Oh. $23.
Alright. Gonna shock the shit out of this pumpkin owlbear. And then you're gonna see as it just falls to the ground by like twitching every couple seconds. But you have killed this pumpkin owlbear.
Alright, and now seems like as good a time as any to take a bite out of one of these glowing fruit things that I have.
Okay. I need you to roll me 2d100s.
Oh, this makes me nervous. Alright, first one, 22.
Alright.
Second one, 65.
Alright.
Oh boy.
You take a bite into this apple. You gain health. You feel pretty good. You're gonna gain 48 HP.
Okay.
But now for the next 2 days, you feel like your lungs won't fully inflate.
Oh, good.
Basically, like, you can't take the dash action. Well, pushing yourself too hard, can't do that.
So no dash. Okay.
But yeah, gain 48 HP.
Solid.
You make your way back down to the start of the mountain base of it, where this whole shindig started. You actually get there first. And as the sun goes down, you kind of sit and wait. As you see Hunter and a handful of other hunters come down. Begrudgingly, Hunter looks at you and just goes, "Well, you passed my challenge, so I guess I have no choice. You can be my champion, but we're going to have to train you for the event. We'll start that tomorrow." He will get into a carriage. A door will be opened at a different carriage for you to lead you back.
Okay.
You rest up. And for the next week, a variety of trainers are gonna come through. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna have you roll me a handful of d20s.
Okay.
So go ahead and first d20. Go ahead and roll it for me.
5.
Alright. So you go through some like strength training with this like real buff, like monk looking guy. It sucks. You don't feel like you get that much stronger.
Okay.
For the time you have. You'll be able to increase your strength score by 1 though.
Okay.
Give me another one now.
Okay. 8.
Alright. You have another trainer comes in. This kind of seems like a cruel torment as it goes on, because pretty much all this guy is saying is like, stand still, don't flinch, don't react, and then starts hitting you with things. So it sucks, it's painful. But at the end, you feel like you're more resilient. The stuff, go ahead and give yourself +1 to your constitution, and we'll say 10 to your max HP. You can take a few more hits now.
I would like to, as that trainer is leaving, just say fuck you.
He turns back and gives you a nice thumbs up. Alright, so this next one, you get a choice in. You're gonna be trained in a fighting style for you to use during the event. So if you want to look up, I can just tell you the different fighting styles that the fighter class gets.
Do you want to do that now, or can I look at them later?
Yeah, you can look at them later. That's fine.
Okay.
A teacher of one of those styles will come and teach you how to use that fighting style.
Okay. And will that be something that I'm only able to use in this tournament, or will that stick with me?
This is like a skill type thing. So it's not something that can be taken away from you.
Okay.
Unless like the knowledge is removed from your mind, which isn't happening.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's see, that's 3 things. Give you a rest day because we're not mean here. Yeah, give me another D20 now.
Okay. 20.
Ooh. Alright.
Yeah.
You have another teacher comes in. They're teaching you how to be like quick and nimble on your toes, on your feet, stuff like that. You excel at this. This all seems to come real naturally to you. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and increase your Dex score by 3.
Ooh, hell yeah.
And then the final thing will be yet another thing you get a choice in, which you can also look over it later. But someone's going to come in and teach you all about a specific skill, and you will gain proficiency in any skill of your choice.
Okay.
But that will be your lovely training arc for this. On the final day, Hunter will hand you a set of clothes bearing the Hart family crest.
Gross.
You need to put these on for the event. We're getting ready to leave.
Fine. And I'll put it on, and then right in front of him, very clear so he can see, I will pin my my Pumpkin Revolution pin to the shirt.
He takes a deep sigh. Whenever you're ready and done sitting here, the carriages await. Then he leaves.
Very unpleasant person. Am I able to get my bag of holding from the tree before we leave, or does that have to stay here?
You can get the bag of holding, but as you go to enter the carriage, someone will like take it from you.
And what are you gonna do with it?
I'm just gonna go sit in the locked carriage.
I'm gonna stare at whoever it is and say, if I do not get this and everything inside of it back after this, I will find you personally and I will make you get it back.
Oh, okay.
Give it to him.
Give it to him. You'll see as he hands it to someone else, who then unlocks the carriage and just tosses it in and then relocks the locked carriage. Enjoy your trip. You get in the carriage, he will shut the door. And the convoy of carriages will begin moving horses on either side of it. And this is where we're going to end this lovely solo session. Thank y'all so much for listening. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone!